Bad things, fine as hell. Think it's
Hi everybody, I am back doing this new glitter cut crease that I got a lot of tons of feedback on Instagram, my Snapchat, and now my YouTube. So I'm going to do a look for you today doing that exact look. So just stay tuned, I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm going to go with my MAC Oil Control Lotion and I'm just going to like put it on my face, put it on my eyelids because I get like really oily. So I'm going to put on the spots where I'm really oily at. I'm going to use the LA Pro Concealer and I'm in the color Toffee. So I'm just going to put some of that in the back of my hand and I'm just put a little bit on my eyelids. And it's going to go like as a base. And I'm just using this blending brush from Well Techniques. So little blending brush. And put that all on my eyelid. And plus I have dark circles, so it's like it evens everything out too. It doesn't have to be neat because it's just on the eyelid right now. So that's all in and it's blended out. I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm just going to put it on my eyelids to set the concealer. Concealer won't crease and you'll be good to go. So doing this cut crease, my first transition color I'm going to use is in my little MAC thing. And the first one I'm going to use, you probably can't see it, is Brown Script. It was, I think it was this, but I'm just going to put that into, work that into my crease. And the brush that I'm using is a Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number because it was inside of a gift set. It was like a makeup brush set, so none of the brushes had numbers. But this is like a fluffy, not a taper blending brush, but like a regular blending brush. And I'm just going to work this all up, basically into my crease. And then just building up the intensity. And the same thing you do on one eye, you do on the other eye. So I'm going to start it off at the end and start off at the corner and bring it in. You need that little intense look. So you want it really intense with the glitter. So like the shadows don't overpower anything. I forgot to use tape, but I'm just going to clean it up with a little bit of concealer and stuff. But I definitely forgot to use tape. But the next shade I'm going to use is this dark color from my Tartelette palette. And the color is going to be Leader. It's this dark brown color. It's like a brownish, I don't want to say like a burgundy color, but it's like a dark brown color. But I'm going to use that right under that little crease part. And I'm using my MAC 217 brush. And I'm just going to put that in my crease, my outer crease. And I'm just working it like basically halfway through. I'm doing the same thing with the other eye, topping up that excess product. And I'm just doing it halfway. Like exactly on the crease. Like the other color, Brown Script, was above the crease. This is like basically right in that little socket area right there. Use that same concealer color that I used before to cut the crease, which I put on the back of my hand. So dab a little bit on there. And you're going to start like right there. Like right there. And you're going to work your way up and over. So See, it doesn't have to be a clean line, but that line is kind of jacked. Just like that. And I'm going to do the other one really quick, and I'm just going to blend them in. We'll fill it out with the rest. Matter of fact, I just used my blender brush, but I was just trying to be like a little bit precise with it, so, you know, it wouldn't go up and I wouldn't mess it up at all. But right now, I'm going to go back with my eyeshadow. But since, because we lost a little bit of that darkness right there, I'm just going to add a little bit of that leader from the Tarte palette. And I'm just going to, like, buff it back into my crease again. Because we did lose a bit of that shadow when we cut the crease. But like I said, I'm just putting it in a corner and I'm going halfway. So now I'm going to go in with a silver shadow, and I'm going to use it from my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. And the color that I'm going to use is called Ice. It's like a purplish, like a purple silver color. You can see it right there. Right there. I don't know. I think the colors are kind of chalky just a tad bit. Like, I had to dab my brush in like a couple of times to pack the intensity in. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I had to pack it in a couple of times. You see, kind of dug it out just a little bit. Gel liner. I'm used to using basically like liquid liners a lot, but I'm just gonna like do this in my face because I can't do it like that really. So liner is set. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna use this glitter primer from NYX. It's like, I don't remember how much it costs, but I got it from Ulta. Just use a tad bit on the back of my hand. So basically what this step is, you have to be like very precise with this glitter. Like when I do it, I just like start adding the adhesive at the top of my crease, so it won't go above it and it won't be too messy. So basically, like, put this here up a little bit. That's on, and the star that I'm going to use, which is my first time using this. The other video I used the NYX glitter, and it was pretty and all, but I wanted to try something different because I've been having my eye on this matte 3D glitter for long. It's like, you see how pretty it is. Like, it's just freaking gorgeous. Oh my god, it was worth $22 for this. But look, it's just, I can't even show it to you because I don't want to spill it. I'm gonna be so mad if I spill it. But like, how the bottle looks is just how the inside looks, and it's freaking gorgeous. So I'm gonna take the same brush, it's a Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna dip my brush in it, and I'm gonna tap the top first and then work my way around it. Which, okay, with my MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna fill in the creases again. But first, I'm just gonna do the other crease that I had at first, the dark brown. Redo that crease first, and then work more down to the bottom. So use brown script, and I'm just gonna go above that. Take it to the other eye, above it. And then I'm gonna go back in with leader. Liner is on. So now we're gonna start with the face. I already prepped my squeezes. I never use this as skin base. From MAC, it's a sample I got. I never used it before, but I'm gonna try this and use this as a base. I have oily skin, so I have to use stuff that works for my skin. Add it on there. If you guys know any products for good oily skin, like concealer, I mean not concealer, foundation wise and like primer wise, put it down below in the comments. I'm gonna try different stuff for oily skin. Use for my foundation is the Smashbox Camera Ready, and my color that I'm in is called in dark, and it has like a little pumper on there, and I'm pumping it on this little slip at the foundation back on here. And with that brush, you see it sits on there. The other one just like sunk through. And I'm just gonna buff that into the skin. And this is only two foundations I really like right now. Is this Smashbox and the Fit Me by Maybelline. Like, it has so many variety of shades. Like, that's one of the first ones I started using. And this is not like a full coverage, it's like a medium coverage, because I don't like too much of the cake face. I'm not really into the beauty blenders just yet. And I'm going to use the same color, Toffee. Which I have to get some more because I'm like running low. Do my forehead, nose, and chin. So I'm just going to use that buffing brush because I don't like the beauty blender for that. I'm going to buff it into those highlighted areas. And the contour I'm going to use is from NYX, and I'm going to use the darkest shade. Oh, it's called Hollow. I never knew these even had, like, to be honest with you, they had names to them. And I'm going to use like this little brush from Urban Decay. I got the highlighter set because I feel like it gives you more precise and where you want to put everything. And I just put it like just a little bit. I don't contour like my nose or anything. Like, really don't.